What's up y'all, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be playing with the new Blend Bunny Cosmetics Longing palette. I am so excited about this one. Blend Bunny is one of my absolute favorite brands when it comes to their mattes. Their shimmers can be a little hit or miss for the most part, but their last couple of launches they have been very consistent, sparkly, gorgeous, punchy, just absolutely amazing. But their mattes are where it is at. So we're going to create a couple of different looks with this palette, but before we do that, let me give you all the details on this. So this is a 24 pan palette. It does retail for $42 and it is currently available on the Blend Bunny website. And this palette is a cool tone lover's dream. Like, look at that color story. These are the cool tones that I love. I love the color story in here. I love the way that it's laid out. She has her columns, so you can absolutely go up and down each row and get a very cohesive look. But then you can also mix and match, get a little bit creative. So that's what we're gonna do today. I am really excited about this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom y'all in just a little bit, get my hair out of my face, prime my eyes, and we're gonna start creating a couple of different looks with the Blend Bunny Longing palette. Okay, so my eyes are primed with my MAC paint pot per usual, and I will have this palette as well as everything else on my face and that I use in this video listed and linked down below in the description box. Per usual, if you're ever curious about anything, always check down there. I squeeze as much information as I possibly can into that tiny little box. But let's go ahead and jump into our first look. We've got lots of options. I'm excited about this. I love these dusty purples over here. They are very unique to my collection. I feel like we don't see a lot of those, so I definitely want to play with those. And I think I want to do something a little bit more on the colorful side for the first look, and then the second one maybe kind of dig into some of these neutrals over here. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this shade right here, which is called Twist of Fate. I am going to find a clean brush somewhere. I think this one is clean. Yes, this is a Morphe M453 brush. So I'm going to pick up that shade and I'm going to start to fluff this into my crease, building up my depth and definition, and use this as sort of like a transition shade. That is absolutely stunning. Like, it is a light color, but it is so punchy, so pigmented. It has just the perfect amount of like a white base to it that even though I don't have on a white eyeshadow primer, it still pops on my skin. I love it so much. Okay, let's move on to the next shade. So I think what I really want to do is I want to put this shade right here on my inner corner. This one is called Woe, like W-O-E, not W-O-A-H. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that one up with a Morphe M506 brush. I need to clean my brushes. They have been used and abused and they are dirty. I'm gonna pop this. Ooh, that shade is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pop this in right here. Like, look at that pigmentation off the spot. Like, just perfect, no fallout. It's not dusty, it's not patching, no kick up, no skipping. Blend Bunny knows what they are doing. Okay, so moving on to the outer corner, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, this mid-tone dusty purple. This one is called Pleading. So I'm going to pick that up with a Bling Brushes E25 brush, and I'm going to start to build up my outer corner, giving me my depth and drama that you know I love if you've been here. Purples and drama, absolutely love it. So with a Sigma E24 brush, I am taking that darkest, like, dusty purple shade, which is called Take Me Back, and I'm just putting it right out here in my outer corner. I'm not bringing it in super far. I'm just building up the depth. I am getting a tiny bit of fallout right there, but it should just kind of, yeah, just sweep away. It's not stuck. My under eyes are powdered, so that definitely helps. I always powder my under eyes, especially if I'm playing with like dark colorful shadows, because sometimes the fallout is just inevitable. Okay, so I want to put some more of these green shades on my lower lash line. So kind of what I'm thinking is maybe, I'm thinking just this shade up here. This one is called Misty Eyed. I don't think I want to take it too deep down there. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the shade Misty Eyed. So I'm going to go back in with that Blinged Brushes E25 that I used for the Pleading shade. And I just kind of wiped it off a little bit with my Sigma switch, and we're gonna fluff this right under here. It is time to pop some shimmer on the lid. So I did go ahead and prime my eyes with my NYX Glitter Primer, and I want to put this shade all over my lid. Like, look at how beautiful that shift is. Like, can you see it in the mirror? Like that purple to sort of a green shade, absolutely gorgeous. This one is called When It Rains. So I think I'm gonna leave my inner corner matte and then just put this all over my lid and call it a day. Ooh. That is a stunning, stunning shade. So smooth, but shifty, reflective. I'm telling you, Blend Bunny has really improved their shimmer formula over the past year, and it has become unstoppable. All right, y'all, so this is gonna complete the first look with this palette. How gorgeous is that shimmer on the lid? It is like the perfect blend to go with the purple and the green, and I didn't even have to put anything out here to make everything blend together. That is a good shimmer. I love this look, but to finish off this look, I did go in with a Give eyeliner in the shade Greener Pastures for my lower waterline, and for my lid, I went in with an Urban Decay 24/7 Inks liquid liner, and then my Maybelline Firework waterproof mascara. Oh, y'all, I'm telling you what. But let's go ahead and create our second look with this palette. So I want to do something more on the neutral side. I really want to play with like these shades over here. Like, these are still a little bit on the green side, but they're definitely more muted. They're a little bit more grungy, and I'm here for it. So I'm thinking we're gonna start with this shade up here. This one is called Star-Crossed. So I am knocking things over per usual. That's just what I do. I'm gonna pick up that shade Star-Crossed with a Rephr 27 brush. And I'm gonna start to put that into my crease. Ooh, that is a good, like, nasty, pukey green. It reminds me of like split pea soup. And I'm loving it. I absolutely love it. It's so disgusting, it's beautiful. All right, so with a Sigma E24 brush, I'm gonna go into this like mid-tone brown right here. This one is called Stolen Glance, and I'm gonna pop this into my outer corner and kind of tone down that green just a little bit, still keeping it there, not bringing it up super high, but start to build up that outer corner. I'm gonna take that shade down onto the lower lash line as well and kind of bring it, not all the way across, but almost. I'm gonna leave open this little space right here. I'm gonna go back with that first shade, which is called Star-Crossed, and I'm just gonna blend right along the edges to make sure that we don't have any harsh lines and to kind of reiterate any of that color that was lost. All right, so I'm gonna take a Bling Brushes E22. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. This one is called Unrequited, not Requited, Unrequited. And I'm gonna pop this right here into my outer corner, just a touch. And I am gonna bring it down just a little bit onto my lower lash line, but just right out here in that corner, kind of connecting everything. And my eye is starting to water, so this could get very interesting very quick. All right, let's do some shimmers. So I think I want to pop this shade right here, which is called Remorse, all over my lid. It is another, I think this one's a duochrome actually, but absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna do that one all over the lid. And then I think we're gonna come up here to this shade, which is called All That's Left. It is just a super sparkly, beautiful shimmer. And I'm gonna do that on my inner corner. So my eyes are primed, my NYX Glitter Primer. I'm going to pick up the shade Remorse. So beautiful, and I'm just gonna pop this all over my lid. This is definitely going to be dark, dramatic, and smoky, and not quite as neutral as I had planned to begin with, but I am okay with that. So for the inner corner, I did pick up that shade All That's Left on a Singe Beauty EO1, and I'm gonna pop it right here in the inner corner, and then I'm gonna take what's left and kind of start blending it into that green shimmer that we put right there, just so everything blends and there's no harsh lines. All right, y'all, so there we have it. Second look completed. I love the way this turned out. It's definitely a lot darker and greener than what I had envisioned when I first planned out this look, but I still love it. I think it's beautiful and I'm here for it. I really like that pop of silver on the inner corner as well. But to finish off this look, I did go in with a Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal liner in the shade Cinnamon in my lower waterline. And then for my lid, I went in with a new liquid liner. This one comes to us from Lancome. This is the Tint Idole Ultra Precise Waterproof Liner, and I had the shade Maple Syrup Brown. I have really been wanting a brown liquid liner just to kind of be a little less intense with some certain looks, and it went on really nicely. I'm really enjoying it, but I will keep y'all updated on that. And then for my mascara, I went in with my YSL Lash Clash in the brown shade, but absolutely beautiful. I'm loving both of these looks, but let's go ahead and chat about this palette. Let's go ahead and chat about the Longing palette. First of all, packaging, 10 out of 10. I absolutely love how like sleek and stunning this is while still remaining very simple. I love the lettering right here, absolutely gorgeous. But the color story on the inside is where it's at. This is unique, it is beautiful, it is very cool tone, and it kind of teeters on that edge of neutral but colorful. Like you can get bright, beautiful, colorful looks out of it. You can get dark and smoky, but then you also have this row of cool tone grays and cool tone browns, so you can do something a little bit more neutral if the occasion calls for it. The matte formula in here is the matte formula that we know and love from Blend Bunny. It is blendable, buildable, it fluffs out so perfectly. I don't get any patching or skipping, and I did get a little bit of fallout with these two darker shades, but that's usually to be expected with darker shades, especially when you're packing them on, just because they are so deep in pigmentation. But they fluffed away no problem. I didn't get any like remnants of the shade down there. The shimmers in here are gorgeous. These are so stunning. I think I used what, 3 of them? Yes, these 3 right here. Beautiful, smooth, pigmented, reflective. They didn't accentuate texture on my lid. I didn't get any fallout on my cheeks. They just look absolutely beautiful, and usually I don't get any creasing with Blend Bunny shimmer. So I love this palette. I think it's beautiful. I think it's very unique. I think it's a fantastic release from the brand, and I'm really enjoying it. I cannot wait to create more looks with it, but that is going to complete this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know which look was your favorite. I love both of these, but I'm a purple girly at heart. This one has to be my favorite, but let me know all of your thoughts down below. Did you pick up this palette? Is it on your wish list? What is your favorite Blend Bunny palette? I want to know it all. Let's have that conversation. Light up that comment section. And as usual, I want to thank you all so much for watching my video and spending your time with me. It truly does mean so much to me. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up before you leave. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on that notification bell so that you can be notified of all my future posts here on my channel. I do post quite a few videos every single week, and I wouldn't want you to miss one. But until my next video, have a good one. Bye.